I'm your anchor, Amber Hogan. This is my co-anchor, Cody Conley.
Co-anchor? I am not your co-anchor.
You are whatever I say you are.
Yes, ma'am.
Now introduce the first clip.
Amber, who would you like to win the Super Bowl?
I don't even know who's playing.
Well, let's see who AHS wants to win.
Kent, and we're going to ask him who does he want to win the Super Bowl.
The Patriots. All right, Who do I want to win the Super Bowl? Patriots. Since my Cowboys didn't go, probably the Patriots. I don't like them, but they're probably the best.
I want the New York Giants to win because I hate the Patriots. Woo! Go Giants!
Who do I think is going to win the Super Bowl? I tell you who I think is going to win the Super Bowl. I think the Patriots, if they don't make any mistakes, no turnovers, they're going to win the Super Bowl. Of course, that's an easy pick. But if they let the Giants hang around, I'm not real sure. But my pick, Patriots, 21-7.
Okay, so Curtis, who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl?
The New England Patriots.
I want the Giants to win. After all, Peyton and Eli are making history.
The New York Giants are going to win the Super Bowl. Actually, probably not, but that's who I want to win. And they can pull off a giant upset because they're the New York Giants. Thank you.
Grand Patriot.
My name, the Patriots.
Definitely want the Patriots to win. Woo!
Who do you think Tiger of the Week should be? You think it should be me?
You wish.
Well, we all know it's not you.
Well, I guess we'll just find out who it is. Here's Tiger of the Week.
I'm here with Coach Cordero, coach of the wrestling team. Were you confident heading into the tournament Saturday that you would be regional champs?
Yeah, we were pretty confident going into it because we'd beaten most of the other teams around here. The only ones left were Houston and Collierville. And Houston, when they beat us, was the beginning of the season. Collierville, last match, they beat us, but I think we matched up a lot better. It was just a couple things that messed up. So I knew we had a very, very good chance. We actually expect to see Germantown, and we'd already beaten them. So we were pretty confident about it.
How do you prepare your wrestlers to perform at the level of regional champs?
The boys have been working very hard. A lot of running, a lot of drilling, a whole lot of drilling. You can ask just about anyone what they've been doing. You've seen them probably running around in the basketball gym. So it's just been a lot of hard work, a lot of drilling on their techniques, and just wrestling a lot of the other guys around here is getting us ready.
And finally, how does it feel to be regional champs?
It feels great because we've been looking forward to this since we started. That's been one of our biggest goals with this freshman class. When they qualified for the district tournament as freshmen, they've wanted to be region champs. So the idea that it was possible for them has been their focus for 4 years. So it's a culmination of 4 years worth of work. Yeah, it feels really good right now, especially the way it happened, beating both Collierville and Houston. I don't think it could have gotten any better than that.
If you know anybody that you think is worthy of being Tiger of the Week, send all suggestions to our MySpace account at www.myspace.com/ArlingtonTigerVision or email us at arlingtontigervision@gmail.com. The Arlington TigerVision Tiger of the Week can be anyone you know, whether it's faculty or a student.
A lot of people these days have a MySpace or a Facebook, and too many people put too much information about themselves on there. It's kind of dangerous.
So, here's a piece that Shelby Wilson put together about social networking.
Millions of people spend hours each day on MySpace and Facebook. Does it just have a bad reputation, or is it really dangerous? But to some parents and the media, MySpace is dangerous and has a bad reputation. And with all the horrifying stories in the news, it's not hard for some parents to be skeptical about their kids using it. But either way, millions sign in each day to either MySpace or Facebook. And with it being so easy to talk to your friends, and as many as you want with just a click of a button, it's hard not to pass up over the old-fashioned way. What are your views on MySpace and internet safety?
Well, I think it's a great place to meet new people and everything, but I think there's people that put too much information on their profile, and that can be kind of dangerous.
Well, I love MySpace. It's fun, take a lot of time, but it's dangerous. So, young kids don't do it. That's why you gotta be 15 or older.
I like MySpace, but I use it to keep in touch with friends. And when parents ever react about it, they use emails to keep in touch with their friends. And when you have a MySpace, you don't need to put information out that you don't want people knowing, just like you wouldn't do in an email.
I think MySpace is just a big source of drama because it does nothing but cause problems for relationships. Like, you'll get mad if you have someone else's picture as your default, or if some girl sends you a comment that's not supposed to, or something like that. So it's just a big drama source. So I really don't use it that much.
I don't think MySpace is dangerous. You just gotta know who to talk to and who not to talk to.
I don't really think it's dangerous. You don't even have to, be friends with anyone you don't want to. You can not deny anyone, so it doesn't really matter. You just kind of be friends with your friends.
So basically, be careful who you accept to be your friend. Don't put too much information on your page. And most importantly, use common sense.
Congratulations to the Palm Squad for winning their competition in Knoxville.
And kudos to the wrestling team for winning their regional championship over Carterville. Good luck at state on Friday, guys.
Speaking of wrestling, here's our sports anchor, Andrew Sauce.
Hello, Arlington High. This Sunday is Super Bowl Sunday, and since my beloved Packers and Brett Favre aren't playing in the Super Bowl, I'll have to find something else to do this week. But first, let's get started with some basketball. Can you hold this for me, man?
Yeah. All right.
And then, on Monday, our junior varsity and varsity boys and girls travel to Brighton, and then Millington on Tuesday. Both games start at 6. Tonight, the varsity and junior varsity girls play Central Baptist at home. Now, let's talk tournaments. Today and tomorrow, the wrestling team will be in Clarksville, Tennessee, trying to bring back the state duels title. And then, Saturday, Monday, and Thursday, the freshman boys basketball team will be playing in their district tournament. Well, good luck to all our teams competing this week. For Arlington TigerVision, I'm Andrew Sauceman, and I hope the Patriots lose the Super Bowl.
Here's a documentary entitled Kirk Almighty.
All right, now Kirk, what's your background, dude? What's your info? Like, where'd you come from? Where you born? All that.
I was born up north in Massachusetts, outside of Boston, in this little city called Marlborough, Massachusetts. Okay. I lived there until I was about 14, and then we moved here to Memphis, Tennessee, and so I started high school here, went to Germantown, and graduated, went to U of M. Then after U of M, I came here to Visible School out in Lakeland, Tennessee, and now I'm here hanging out.
So what'd you major?
I majored in audio production.
Audio production.
Yeah.
So that's where you learned how to work all this fun stuff.
All this wonderful lights and buttons and knobs, and yeah, it's really cool. So we have a blast.
It definitely looks fun. So you learned everything here, like you had no former.
Well, yeah, I pretty much learned everything here. I mean, before I came here, I used to record and stuff like that in my youth group. We'd do like rap stuff, but it was like in my house with my computer, and just we'd have to have like blankets over our head because we didn't have sound. But it was pretty ghetto-tastic, but it was fun, man. It was really good. But got to know a little bit about that, and then came here and learned a lot.
So you've always been interested in audio production, music production, music making, like any.
Yeah, I mean, I've been playing the piano since I was like a little kid, and was on and off playing piano, and always loved music, and took lessons, and then I kind of stopped playing during high school. I kind of went into my jock phase and just did sports and things like that, and that was fun. But after I went to college, I stopped doing a lot of sports and got back into music.
So you're in a band, right?
I am in a band.
K-Rio.
K-Rio.
Okay, so that's like it's like a Christian version of Black Eyed Peas.
That's a good way. That's one good way to say it. Yeah, it's different. It's culturally diverse. It's a lot of hip hop influences, a lot of rock influences, music influences. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so like, are you? You're like the mixer, and like you have all in. all that fun stuff on there, right?
Yeah, I do turntables, and I got a couple keyboards. I do background vocals. I'm hoping to get a drum machine pretty soon and to do some beats while we're doing our show.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
That'd be really awesome. And you also breakdance at your concerts.
Yes, they let me dance every once in a while. It's fun, man.
So where'd you learn how to do that?
Well, I actually used to hang out with the kids I was telling you about earlier. It was in North Memphis, and I used to hang out with those kids a lot, and they do this different kind of style of dance, like juking or bucking or that kind of stuff. And I had been doing that in high school. I found a couple people who break dance, and I was like, man, I wanted to learn that, I want to do that, and so started doing my 6-step and just learning different stuff.
Did something click maybe later on in your life that you just decided, I just want to do everything?
I love creating music. It really it's a passion, and it really gives me life when I can sit down and create music, and it brings joy to me, and I feel like it can bring joy to other people.
Man, that's about all I have for you. It's great, hearing your story, how, you changed and how you've gotten to run all of this, and you're basically like an inspiration to all of us, want to be musician, whatever guys out there, break dancers alike,
Yeah, man.
But that's amazing, your story, and, it's an honor and a pleasure to work with you.
Thanks, John.
Thank you.
It's been great hanging out with you.
Here's a music video that one of our students did for your enjoyment.
Dude, I'm bored. What do you want to do today?
Amber, you know how I'm your co-anchor, and I said a whole lot more lines than you. So I think I should be the anchor, and you're my co-anchor.
Cody, sign out.
Yes, ma'am. I'm Cody Conley, the co-anchor.
And I'm Amber Hogan. Have a safe and wonderful weekend.
Homies, they know what I mean. Baby, let me show you how I lean. Like a cholo. Laid back, bouncing the cut. When we do a dance, we do it like what? Like a cholo.
Side to side, elbows up, side to side, elbows up, side to side, elbows up, side to side.
Like a cholo.
Let me talk to him. Let me talk to him. Let it rain. Let me talk to him. Come on. So they had them apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shawty got low. Them baggy sweatpants and the Reeboks with the straps. Turned around and gave that big booty a slap. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shawty got low.
I like you, but I really want her. She's that type, I can't tell. Let me get in too deep, take her back to the hotel. But right now, I'm on the move. Show this little mama how a gangster groove. I don't do a whole lot, just enough. Lean side to side, keep my elbows up like this and like that. All the girls know where the real G's at. You can find us way up in the back, watching that bounce like a low, lean like a cholo.
Side to side, elbows up, side to side, elbows up, side to side, elbows up, side to side.
I lean like a cholo.
She moves her body like a cyclone, and she makes me wanna do it all night long. Going hard when they turn the spotlights on, because she moves her body like a cyclone, just like a cyclone. She moves her body like a cyclone, and she makes me wanna do it all night long. Going hard when they turn the spotlights on, because she moves her body like a cyclone, a mighty cyclone. Now look at that.
Whether you think you can or that you can't, you are usually right.
Leave ATV alone! Y'all don't know how much we go through to get you an excellent production. We have a great teacher that loves us. Why can't you understand that? You don't know how hard we work. You don't know what we go through. So what if a hard drive crashes? Leave ATV alone.
You're welcome, Arlington High School. ATV starts now.
Hey Arlington, sorry we missed you last week. Our hard drive crashed and we were unable to air our show.
Oh, is that what Ethan was whining about?
Leave Ethan alone. Hunter, weren't you on winter court?
Yeah, I don't really want to talk about it.
Why? Because you lost and your date left you?
It's going to be a long, drawn-out process if you keep this up, and someone's feelings are going to get hurt.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let's take a look at our Winterfest game.
It's alright to tell me what you think about me. I won't try to argue or hold it against you. I know that you're leaving. You must have your reasons. She hit the door, 6:55, sack full of groceries, split down the side. Canned goods scattered all the way to the curb. Look on her face, saying don't say a word. So it's me and her and a can of beans, sitting there on the front porch swing. A western sky all turning red. Head on my shoulder, she sighed and said, I've been gopher chauffeuring, company chairman, coffee maker, copy repairman. Anymore there ain't nothing, I swear, man, that I don't do. I've been juggling, struggling, closing big deals, dancing backwards in high heels, just when it feels like I can't make it through.
I know you're saying something, but I can't hear you. You're talking about nothing, but I can't hear you. So you need to change the subject. I can't hear you. If you ain't talking money, I ain't really trying to hear you. Like, yeah, talking out the side of your neck. Talking out the side of your neck. Talking out the side of your neck. And it's my pimp. Talking out the side of your neck. They like, wait, no, you can't do that yet. They don't got cash, dog. They cut another check. And we don't got the room keys. Can I send your girl out at the movie? Pimpin', keep it pimpin', dog. Mouthpiece of my girl, the terrific, y'all. Hey, he got white, he got green, he got peas. If you ain't talking money, then you're talking Chinese. Like, I know you're saying something, but I can't hear you. You're talking about nothing, but I can't hear you. So you need to change the subject. I can't hear you. If you ain't talking money, I ain't really trying to hear you. Like, talking out the side of your neck. 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 We ain't getting money, you talking crazy. We shipping out, shipping in, getting it in daily. Keep a main hustle and a tax write-off. Successful with the rap, but I still get the monkey ain't talking all crazy. Ain't talking money, so don't none of y'all faze me. I'm getting mine in, watching mine stack up. You need to do the same thing, cut your small channel. I know you're saying something, but I can't hear you. You're talking about nothing, but I can't hear you. So you need to change the subject. I can't hear you. If you ain't talking money, I ain't really trying to hear you. Like, talking out the side of your neck. 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 I get it in.
Since November, our theater program has been working very hard on their next musical performance.
We're all anticipating opening night, but for those of you who can't wait, here's a teaser for Godspell.
The Arlington High School Tiger Theater is proud to present the production of Stephen Schwartz's Godspell, March 6th through 11th, 2008. Tickets for the production will go on sale soon in the cafeteria. Prices are $12 for adults and $10 for students. Come in and share this joyous occasion with us just before Easter.
When wilt thou save the people? Oh God of mercy, when the people, Lord, the people, not thrones and crowns, but men. God save the people, save us, for thy name they are, as thy angels.
On to a more aggressive note, wrestling is next.
After being crowned region champions, our wrestling team traveled to Clarksville for the state duels.
Let's watch as they tear Briarcrest limb from limb on their senior night.
You know, Shelby, wrestling's going to be over in a few weeks, but I'm not sure what I should do with all the free time on my hands.
Lucky for you, Graham and I did a project on things to do in Memphis in the month of February.
Hello all ATV viewers. If you're bored at home, here's some events in Memphis that you can check out during the month of February. At the Orpheum, there's the Broadway musical The Wedding Singer going on the 12th through the 17th. And also you can check games out at the FedEx Forum. You can check out the Grizzlies game and the University of Memphis games, which by the way, the University of Memphis is still #1 in the nation. Go support them. Also at the FedEx Forum, you can check out Cirque du Soleil, which will only be here for a limited time. And for concerts, you can check out Rascal Flatts coming at the end of February and Celtic Women. Also, don't forget that this month is Black History Month, so be sure to check out and visit the Civil Rights Museum located downtown. And don't forget, check out the artworks from the art students from the art department at Arlington High School, located now at the Brooks Museum of Art. And this is Graham Shelton signing off with Events in Memphis. Go check something out.
Our cheerleaders traveled to Orlando, Florida for the national competition.
Let's take a look at the routine that will hopefully bring us home another national title! So Shelby, do you like music?
Well, actually,
me too. Let's see how the students around the school rank their top 5 favorite songs.
Welcome Arlington, welcome to this first edition of Tiger Play. We got the top rated songs for you today, starting with Linkin Park with an 8.6 out of 10. And Linkin Park has 4 albums. The latest album is Minutes to Midnight. The hit songs are Lead It Out, What I've Done, and Shadow of the Day.
No one cares, dug the trench out, lay down there with a shovel up out of reach somewhere. Yeah, someone pour it in, make it a dirt dance floor again. Say your prayers and stop it out when they bring that chorus in. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away, just to throw it away.
Our second rated artist is Flo Rida with a 7.8 out of 10. This hit song is Low featuring T-Pain.
Let me talk to you. Let it rain. Let me talk to you. Come on. Shawty had the apple bottom jeans with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, Shawty got low.
Our third ranked artist is Alicia Keys with a 7.2 out of 10. Her latest album is As I Am. Her hit song is No One.
I just want you close, where you can stay forever. You can be sure that it will only get better. You and me together through the days and nights. I don't worry 'cause everything's gonna be alright.
Our fourth ranked artist is Paramore with a 6.9 out of 10. Their latest album is Riot, and their hit songs are Misery Business and Crush Crush Crush.
I'm in the business of misery. Let's take it from the top. She's got a body like an hourglass, it's ticking like a clock. It's a matter of time before we all run out. When I thought he was mine, she caught him by the mouth. I waited a long month, she finally set him free. I told him I couldn't lie, he was the only one for me. 2 weeks and we caught on fire. She's got it out for me, but I wear the biggest smile. Whoa, I never meant to break, but I got it where I want it now.
Our fifth and final ranked artist is Sarah Bareilles, with a 5.7 out of 10. Her new album is Little Voice, and her hit song is Love Song.
And you tell me to breathe easy for a while. The breathing gets harder, even I know that. Made room for me, but it's too soon to see if I'm happy in your hands. I'm unusually hard to hold on to.
That's all we have for you today. Remember, Arlington, if you're in a band or if you know a band and you want it to be on ATV, contact us at www.myspace.com/Arlington TigerVision or just call Miss Paulo in the ATV room. Thank you, and back to y'all.
So Shelby, you know, Valentine's Day is coming up, and I'm kind of worried that I won't have a special someone to share it with. So I was just wondering if you
Had an advertisement to inform you about the dating match so you can find a lucky lady you're compatible with?
yeah, that's it.
We met through data match. We have so much in common. We had so much fun when we were together.
I just love her. It was a dream come true to meet her. A dream come true.
I'm Michael Boren. Billy Bryan. And we're BFFs forever, man, forever. I mean, we met through data match. We haven't run out of things to say since to each other. It's for the walls. Best friends. Best friends.
All right. Data match was great. Before I never knew Katie, and now it brought us together, and we're happy now. I would never met her if it wasn't for data match.
I love data match so much. It's amazing.
Use it. Okay.
Well, Hunt, it looks like there's some hope for you.
Thanks, Shelb. You're a real confidence booster. Speaking of compatible guys, let's kick it to our sports anchor, Jacob McTire.
First, we got a wrestling individual tournament here at 3 o'clock, and then again Saturday at 10. Monday, we got a varsity basketball game against Bolton, 6 to 7:30. Then again, Wednesday at Raleigh. Good luck to your cheerleaders this Saturday, Nationals. Back to you guys. Come on, he was out! He was out! Come on! I love you, Hunter.
Love you too, Jake.
Okay, anyways, I'm Shelby Wilson.
And I'm Hunter Williams. Have a safe weekend.
And don't forget about Valentine's Day on Thursday.
Go for state duels.
Let's watch as they tear Briarcrest limb from limb on their senior night.
You're supposed to look over there. Shelby, wrestling's gonna be over in a okay.
Our cheerleaders travel. Our cheerleaders travel. Why can't I? I was just thinking about one.
Action. Shelby, do you like music? No one cares. Let's take a look at the Arlington. Hey, Shelby, you like music? Me too. Let's take a look at who we like to listen to. Hey, Shelby, do you like music? Me too. Let's see how our students rate their top five songs. So Shelby, you know, Valentine's Day is coming up, and
You said Valentine's.
I might not have a special someone to share it with. So I was just wondering if you
Had an advertisement.
So Shelby, you know, Valentine's.
Who's
Are you
that?
paying attention?
Sorry, there's somebody putting their face against the window.
Those that are good for making excuses are seldom good for anything else.
fifth and final ranked artist is Sarah Bareilles, with a 5.7 out of 10. Her new album is Little Voice, and her hit song is Love Song.
You tell me to breathe easy for a while. The breathing gets harder, even I know that. Made room for me, but it's too soon to see if I'm happy in your hands. I'm unusually hard to hold on to.
That's all we have for you today. Remember, Arlington, if you're in a band, or if you know a band, and you want it to be on ATV, contact us at www.myspace.com/Arlington TigerVision, or just call Miss Paulo in the ATV room. Thank you, and back to y'all.
So Shelby, Valentine's Day is coming up, and I'm kind of worried that I won't have a special someone to share it with, so I was just wondering if you,
Had an advertisement to inform me about the data match so you can find a lucky lady you're compatible with?
Yeah, that's it.
We met through data match. We have so much in common. We had so much fun when we were together.
I just love her. It was a dream come true to meet her. A dream come true.
I'm Michael Boren,
Billy Bryan,
and we're BFFs forever, man, forever. I mean, we met through data match. We haven't run out of things to say since to each other.
it's for the walls.
Best friends. Best friends.
All right. Data match was great. Before I never knew Katie, and now it brought us together, and we're happy now. I would never met her if it wasn't for data match.
I love data match so much. It's amazing.
Use it. Okay.
Well, Hunt, it looks like there's some hope for you.
Thanks, Shelb. You're a real confidence booster. Speaking of compatible guys, let's kick it to our sports anchor, Jacob McTire.
First, we got a wrestling individual tournament here at 3 o'clock, and then again Saturday at 10. Monday, we got a varsity basketball game against Bolton, 6 to 7:30. Then again, Wednesday at Raleigh. Good luck to your cheerleaders this Saturday, Nationals. Back to you guys. Come on, he was out! He was out! Come on! I love you, Hunter.
Love you too, Jake.
Okay, anyways, I'm Shelby Wilson.
And I'm Hunter Williams. Have a safe weekend.
And don't forget about Valentine's Day on Thursday.
Bill for state duels.
Let's watch as they tear Briarcrest limb from limb on their senior night.
You're supposed to look over there. Oops. Shelby, wrestling's gonna be over in a okay.
Our cheerleaders travel. Our cheerleaders travel. Why can't I? I was just thinking about one.
Action. Shelby, do you like music? No one cares. Let's take a look at the Arlington that. Hey, Shelby, you like music? Me too. Let's take a look at who we like to listen to. Hey, Shelby, do you like music? Me too. Let's see how our students rate their top five songs. So Shelby, Valentine's Day is coming up, and
You said Valentine's.
I might not have a special someone to share it with. So I was just wondering if you
Had an advertisement.
So Shelby, Valentine's.
Who's that?
Are you paying attention?
Sorry, is there somebody putting their face against the window?
Those that are good for making excuses are seldom good for anything else.